We are all salespeople. Sales is part of all of our lives, so whether you do it professionally or simply in life, embrace it, master it, profit. This is Life of Selling. Most people think quitting is easy. Either you like your job or you don't. You either stay or you go. But for most successful salespeople, the decision is rarely that simple. Because sometimes the company is good, the manager is good, the product is good, the team is good, and yet something still doesn't feel right. You start asking yourself a question every successful salesperson eventually ponders. Should I quit? At some point in your career, you will ask that question. Maybe quietly, maybe repeatedly, maybe for months, and the answer is not always obvious. Because leaving a job isn't just about what you're leaving behind, it's about what you're moving toward. And that's what this video is about. Not how to quit, not where to go, but how to recognize when it may be time for a change. The first reason to consider leaving is simple. You have found a better situation. Not because your current company is bad, not because your manager is bad, not because you're unhappy, simply because another opportunity may offer a better return on the investment of time that you're making every day. Start. The first reason to consider leaving is simple. You have found a better situation. Not because your current company is bad, not because your manager is bad, not because you're unhappy, simply because another opportunity may offer a better return on the investment you're making every day, and that investment is your time. The most obvious reason is income. If you're making $100,000 today and another opportunity allows you to realistically make $200,000, you owe it to yourself to at least evaluate it. That's not greed, that's economics. Sometimes it's not about the money, it's about the opportunity, a larger territory, a larger market, a stronger product, a stronger company, a bigger stage, a chance to accomplish something you can't accomplish where you are today. And ultimately, that's what this comes down to, investment of time. You should invest your time the same way you invest your money. Not emotionally, not out of habit, not simply because you've always been there. You evaluate the expected return. And if another opportunity provides a significantly better return on your time, you should at least consider it. The second reason to consider leaving is one people almost never talk about: success. Sometimes the problem is not that things are going badly. Sometimes the problem is that things went exactly according to plan, the way that you hoped they would. You land that whale, you close that massive deal, you achieve the goal. You accomplish the thing you've spent years chasing, and when that happens, everyone expects you to just keep going. But after the celebration, after the commission check, after the recognition, you start looking around and asking, what now? Is there another opportunity like that here? Is there another mountain nearby? Or was that the mountain? Sometimes people leave because they failed, but sometimes people leave because they succeeded. The goal is complete, the chapter is complete, and the next chapter may need to happen somewhere else. The third reason to consider leaving may have nothing to do with something being wrong. Your company may be fine, your industry may be fine, the economy may even be fine, but fine is not always the same as best. If you were investing money today, you would not only ask, is the investment okay today? You would ask, is this the best place for my money to be? Your career deserves the same question. Start with the company. How is your company Start. The third reason to consider leaving may have nothing to do with something being wrong. Your company may be fine, your industry may be fine, the economy may even be fine, but fine is not the same as best. If you are investing money, you would not simply ask, is this investment okay? You would ask, is this the best place for my money? Your career deserves that same question. Start with the company. How is your current company positioned? Is leadership strong? Is the strategy clear? Is the product getting better? Is the compensation plan stable? Is the company investing in growth? Then compare that to the opportunity you're considering. Not just, is my company bad, but is another company positioned better? Then look at the industry. Is your current industry growing or is it shrinking? Is it becoming more competitive or are customers still buying? Is the market expanding or getting tighter? Then compare that to the industry you may be moving into, because sometimes the company is fine, but the industry you're moving toward has a better upside. And then look at the broader economy. Are budgets tightening? Are customers delaying decisions? Are companies slowing hiring? Are economic conditions creating headwinds or tailwinds? Because economy does affect companies differently depending on where they are. For one company, the economy may create pressure. For another company, that same economy may create opportunity. So don't just ask if the current situation is bad. Ask if the next situation is meaningfully better, because good is often the biggest obstacle to great. The fourth reason is personal, very personal, because sometimes the reason to leave has nothing to do with the company, nothing to do with the market, nothing to do with another opportunity. It has everything to do with hitting a goal that you set years ago. Every salesperson should have a number, whether you have it formally defined or not. A number that represents freedom, security, options, peace of mind, the ability to make different decisions. For some people, it's a retirement number. For others, it's paying off debt, buying a home, funding college, creating financial independence. Whatever that number is, it matters. And one day, if things go well, you hit it. You accomplish the thing you were chasing. You achieve the financial goal, the milestone, the target, the dream. And when that happens, something changes. The question is no longer, can I get there? The question becomes, now what? Once you've reached the goal, you've earned the right to reevaluate the journey. Not because you're tired, not because you're unhappy, not because you're quitting, but because the goal that justified the sacrifice has already been achieved. And sometimes the next chapter requires a different decision than the last one. Most people think quitting is a sign of failure. Sometimes it is, but often it isn't. Sometimes leaving is growth. Sometimes leaving is discipline. Sometimes leaving is recognition that your time can create more value somewhere else. And staying can be the right decision too. If the opportunity is still there, if the investment still makes sense, if the future is still worth pursuing, yeah, staying is worth it. The goal isn't to quit. The goal isn't to stay. The goal is to make that decision intentionally, to understand the opportunity, understand the risk, understand the alternatives, and then choose your path on purpose. We are all salespeople. Embrace it, master it, profit. This is Life of Selling.